Breaking inputs now on this story. Another suspect has come under the radar of the investigating agency. Al-Qaeda terrorist Zubair, who was caught by Maharashtra ATS police in Pune, has been questioned in the case. Joining me with more details on this is my colleague Unaiza. Unaiza, please tell us more about this new suspect that has come under the lenses, Zubair. He has been caught by the Maharashtra ATS in Pune. All right, we'll try to repatch Unaiza over there. However, remember viewers that this is another suspect that has come under the radar of the national investigating agencies. And remember that we are conducting raids, we are conducting all searches and operations across the country in order to find out this entire terror ecosystem that has existed. We are also now learning that this suspect was actually Zubair, and he might have been aiding the Al-Qaeda. He was caught by the Maharashtra ATS in Pune, and now he is being questioned by the investigative agencies in relation to this blast case as well, if he might be related or if he has some more information about this entire case. I believe Unaiza is back on the line with us. Unaiza, we're learning of this new suspect who has come under the radar, Zubair. Please tell us more details about this.
Yes, after the Delhi blast, ATS in Maharashtra has been seen that they are super active, and they have now they have with them the suspected from Pune. He is an engineer. His name is Zubair. The ATS has arrested Zubair from his residence. It is learned that Zubair is a software engineer, and he has closely worked with Al-Qaeda, which is through online. He is in touch with Al-Qaeda. We got this information also that police has on the search of his residence, police found a lot of laptops, mobile phones, and electric devices, which indicates that he's got direct connection with Al-Qaeda. And when police was searching these devices, they found that Zubair was actually been shared some of the recipes, the method of making bombs and making explosives. So this is the arrest is really important for ATS. Now Zubair is under the ATS custody. They are trying to find out the links more with Zubair and Al-Qaeda, and they are trying to find out the links with the Delhi blast. Also, this is closely watched by the central investigation agencies too, and trying to find out what more details they have be getting from Zubair's devices, what the ATS has got from his residence, in search of his residence. So this is a big arrest in regards to Delhi blast case as of now from Maharashtra. The suspect is from Pune, Maharashtra, and police is actually questioning him on all these points.
All right, Unaiza, please do stay on with us. We have another breaking input in this case. The Maharashtra ATS official has now stated that there is no connection between Zubair and the Delhi case so far, and the ATS is also examining whether the J&K case has any links to Maharashtra, which officials described as part of standard investigative procedure. So, Unaiza, now we are learning that a Maharashtra ATS official has stated that as of now, they haven't been able to link him to the Delhi blast. However, they are also investigating if this entire case is also related to the J&K raids that were being conducted.
Yes, see, like I've said, that the ATS is on their toes after the blast, and they are searching all over India. Here, in talking about Maharashtra, they are superly active in searches for the sources, whether it is JNK or it is Delhi blast case. So yes, now right now it is limited to these information, but according to the sources, we got the information from that, right now they are they found that there is no link to the Delhi blast case, but yes, there are more angles to be searched, thoroughly, because ATS has got some information about Zubair's arrest. That's the reason they have kept this very closely, the investigation very closely. Right now only ATS is investigating him, but yes, after some time the central agencies will also come forward and investigate Zubair in the same JNK case also.